Hello and welcome. I am Lakea, here again with Factorio Mega Train, and this is episode 77. So, we left ourselves logged out here because we needed more barrels. Because we were working on... Why am I running the wrong way up the belt when I've got a path? We were working on the last of the oil that needed barreling, which was just here. Hopefully that is enough to finish it. We did the water. So yeah, this is the last one, then all the barrels will be done. So we're just going to wait for this. Take a quick look down here. So we've got loads of white oil, loads of petrol. Solid fuel is looking good. We're going to need a lot of solid fuel soon, because I believe it's used to make the rocket fuel and stuff, which we need to work towards. Okay, so yeah, this is the next one. Need to keep getting towards that rocket. So, let's go fill our carriage on the train, start the episode as we mean to go up. Speaking of which, I should start the timer. Where is it? Somewhere down here. There it is. So that is all the barreled liquids now dealt with. That puts us on 124 carriages filled. Have I got robots with me? I have. Let's just get a few fish. And some more down this way. Got to keep collecting the fish. When we see them in our mist. There we go. That'll do. What's that? Nearly another stack. Let's see. So, oh, there's quite a few over here actually. Oh yes. This will help us. I might not get that last one. Lots of fish. Okay. I'm trying not to have to do an entire episode just on fishing. So hopefully just getting them as we come down to do the Mega Train will be sufficient. Time will tell. Okay, that's the one I want. We're nearly halfway there, so we're definitely getting there. So what are we going to do next? Looking at my list, so we've done barreled liquids, so we had fish, and then it was the stuff for the rocket was the next thing on the train. Obviously all the modules as well. Let's see if there is any of the modules we can actually do. Level 1 speed has already been done. These are just getting consumed too quickly. So how about if we take a blueprint of this. Put that there, just because that's going to make the journey shorter. where did I dump my inventory? Not there. Probably up near the water. This might be it over here actually. Yeah, that looks like all the things I normally carry. Okay, so get some more of these. There we go. So now we should be making more level 2s. The trouble is they're not requesting enough of these. Let's change this to 20. What do they take to make? 30 seconds, so maybe it's just that we haven't got red circuits in the network. There is. There's loads of red circuits in the network. How peculiar. Okay. This might be the last one. And then onto the rocket silo research, which will be fantastic. Obviously we've got the Kovrak stuff going off at the top. Getting there on these very, very slowly. It's not that it's waiting on anything, it's just that they take... Oh no, they are, they're waiting on copper. There's copper there though. Oh, I see what's going on. You simply cannot move the stuff quick enough. So how about if we... Let's put another requester in here. On this one we will request 500 copper. And 500 steel. Then we'll take the copper and steel off that one. And that can help. That should get this going a little more often now. Or maybe not. There we go. So what's this one? This one's hold up is the concrete and the gears. Again, they are in there. So if we was to move gears and steel to a new one, that'd help. What are we doing? Oh, these are odd amounts. 312 gears. And then 156 on the steel. And then you don't need to get those two. And that should hopefully spread the load out a little bit and get this one also working more often. and then hopefully we'll get these finished in the next few episodes. Maybe. Live in hope. Okay, right. You are going to be changed to there. You to there. We've got 4 machines, so each one will do 1 line. That way when it backs up we're not going to have a stupidly excessive amount stored. Okay, so that's that. We can now get the rocket silo. Wonderful. Let's go check on the Kovarax and see how that's getting on. And then maybe I'm going to start working on the next train. Like the next page of stuff. So I think we've covered page 3 now. Oh, science was the last thing. No, it is this way. I did that last time as well. Yeah, we need to box up the sciences. Space science is going to be a nightmare. We're pretty much on the verge of needing a mega base, I think, for the amount of space science we need. I'm hoping that yeah, so these 3 are now doing this, so it is getting better. This one has 5 on why have you not got a recipe? You're requesting used cells. Them into there. Okay, there's... Ah, there we go. We need this one. But we're not using fuel cells at the minute, so that's fine. We're not even making fuel cells right now. But this is all working, so we'll just leave this to tick over. There's plenty of ore left in these, so I don't need to expand this. Although I guess I could do, because it'd give me... Yeah, if I expand it, then we'll be getting more ore up there. So I don't know if I've even got miners on me. I've got some. Yeah, this isn't going in saturated, so this is just going to speed it up a bit more. Don't need you, don't need you. Pipe. Okay. Right. So that's got those going up for now. Obviously we need to run these into some kind of balancer though. Even just doing that and doing the same here. There we go. So at least this line is now saturated going in. What we could do, actually. I'm just trying to make sure we're processing this uranium as quick as possible. And there's no slowdowns anywhere, so the quicker we pile this in, the quicker we're going to ultimately get our fuel cells and get our shiny uranium for the train. So again, we'll just run you onto this line. It's probably not the most efficient, but that's kind of as quick as I can mine it. And what will happen is this is set, I believe. Why is that only red? This is set that if there's less than 20k stored somewhere amongst these, then this will keep processing. So at some point this will stop and all these will back up. So let's just leave that to it, I guess. Eventually it will provide what we need. And it still needs some speed modules. I keep forgetting. So that is that. The rocket silo research is moving along nicely. So let's maybe look at doing some of the stuff for page 3. And I'm not going to worry about filling the train. I'm just going to look at page 3 and start making what I can. Because I know that none of page 3 is at page 4 even, the military one. None of that is on the train so far. So like all of this we'll be able to make. So let's get on with it. 1, 2. We're going to go with stack inserters now. On the way in. You off there, you can go in there. Okay, right. Then requesters on these. Riders on these. I'll pull that side. And then take a blueprint of this. Oh, seriously. I thought that would just leave the one that was already there, but no. That would have been too simple. Okay, right. Page 4. Pistol. Submachine gun. Shotgun. Combat shotgun. And rocket launcher. And we need to set all these to only be 4 stacks. Forgot to do that, should have done that in the blueprint, but never mind. We can live with it. Okay, pistols are making, SMGs are making. That's all of them are now making. Wonderful. I'm trapped. What we'll do is do 2 more of these. You hear the blueprint and then remake it. Wonderful. Okay, so where did we get to? We got to rocket launcher. So that's our flamethrower. Landmines. Normal ammo. Piercing ammo. I believe we can make all of those with the things we already have. Okay, I'm noticing some dead miners here, so I'm going to get rid of these. May as well get them out and utilise them elsewhere. Why is there not a miner there? Miners there. It's very odd. I don't know why that didn't get put in. Conveniently recovered some blue belt as well. You're dead. You're not dead. Dead. You are. You are. It's harder to tell at this end. At the other end you can simply tell because the miner's stopped and the belt's empty. This end, it's because the belt's full, you can't actually just look. Okay, right. Let's continue. Doing well. Getting there. Very slow. Even slower. Not bad. Cool. Maybe by the end of this video, some of these will be finished. So let's continue. Still in the robo network, so we can get 4 more. So Uranium 238, we haven't got... Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Don't know, could I run up there and get some? Can't remember how much was up there. It's definitely the one we've got excess of. I'll put it in, so it's got its space. This is huge. That Robo port is really inconveniently in my way. We should, in theory, be able to move it out. Yeah, if we put it there. Actually, what we can do is let's have a line of them. So we've got extra recharge stations because we're putting an awful lot of demand on the Robo network now. So I can get another... Yeah, it won't be able to place the last one. Out. The rest are fine. Okay, so we got to this one. Again, we can make it. 238 is going to be a problem. Again, 238. I didn't realise I was stood on it. I am probably just going to obliterate... Oh, we've already got grenades. Grenades are being made somewhere. I'm sure they are. Yeah, grenades are here. Why did I start grenades? I must have needed them for something else. But grenades is already done, so that's good. Cluster grenade. So this is going to hammer the grenades we've already got. There we go. Right. So we've done up to cluster grenades. And I imagine some of our resources are getting seriously hammered now. Let's just take logistic network, 24k of copper, 14k of iron, 12k of steel. Okay, we're not doing too bad on the main ones. The problem being there's no green circuits, minus numbers. So, yeah, we're truly hammering the green circuits. Yeah, there's not enough copper on this line for this one to produce. So, we need a change here, for sure. So what we're going to say is... if your priority output is to the left, you'll make sure this is full first. Your priority output is to the left. And then everything else will go down. Right. Let's make this back to how it should be. Nope, not that one. This one. Right. So, your priority needs to be to the left. You don't need one. Okay, so you're going to make sure this is full first, and then fill this belt. That's good. And then you are getting your feed from here. It should really be from here. Okay. So your output priority is going to be to the left. Let's get rid of this. And then that will do. Yours is going to be to the right, so you'll make sure that gets filled before you pass it further down the line. Which means we should now end up with more copper coming to this one. I guess we could set all these to the right and then everything would get pushed this way. We'll see. See how this goes. These ones are still looking quite full. It is letting some extra through, so... just can't quite get the copper to the end of this line. That gets more. And it is still sending some down. There you go, that should get us a few more green circuits. Improvements, all good. Okay, let's check on some of these things now then. Pistols are very nearly done. SMGs are halfway. Oh, you're in need of wood, and we're probably not making wood. Oh no. No, we are not making wood. There is tons of it in these chests though. So let me just... I'm going to start on this side. There's an inconvenient power pole there. And here as well. Okay. So we have more room. Well, let's start making wood. We probably don't need that much wood though, to be fair. Probably just 4 stacks will be fine. Because that should already be done. anything else that's suddenly struggling. Obviously the ones that want uranium not going. We know about that. Still making. Nice. Pistols are done. Okay, you stop requesting. You stop making. I need to go dump my inventory somewhere. Are we still making barrels? We are. Because I've got some empties you can hold. I don't think we'll need them again, but I'm just going to leave them there. Because who knows. I've got a load of uranium on me as well. That needs going back up the top. So let's just dump my inventory here. As we do. I want lights, I want robots. Got my stack inserters there. That's good. Right, let's go get these pistols. Nice. Anything else done before I go? I do need though is train wagons. Oh, am I still? Okay, that'll stop that. Let me go get train wagons because I really don't think there's enough carriages on the Mega Train to support this. How many have we got? Ooh. Not sure we're going to need this many. And that'll do. Let's go get some hazard concrete. It's over here somewhere. Why are these lines empty? Steel? Okay. We need to go investigate that after we've done this. Refined hazard concrete. Let's... You know what? Let's just fill my inventory. Off we go! Right. Oh, I should have probably picked up landfill as well. Let's go get some. Because I know we're going to run into something if I don't grab it. Where were we making landfill? Here, I believe. Yeah, there's some here. If I put that there, I can take one of you. Yeah, that works. 300 landfill. That should be more than enough. The only thing in this series we're allowed to landfill is the Mega Train. To allow the Mega Train to go. Sorry, bear with me, I'm just going to read a quick email. That's not what I wanted to see, but hey, I'm awaiting a delivery today, and I was hoping it'd be here this morning, but no. It's not going to be here till between 4:30 and 5:30. Just a teeny bit irritating. But hey ho. Why are you not building refined concrete in there? you to... How do I do the ground bits? Ah, I need it without a train in the way. So I need to do this bit. There we go. Right. That's the bit I forgot to pick up, was the train track. So let's see, where are we? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is page 4. Oh no, that'll be space science. So this will be, I believe, I'm just going to check on the filter inserter, as we always do. Yep, this will be pistols. Okay, so 125. Save. So what I want to check is how many are on this last page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. $56. So I need another 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 50. Wow. Can we remove trees, please? Okay. Okay, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 18. Ah, no. That's not what I wanted to do at all. You can remove any refined hazard concrete. There we go. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Clear, clear. Trees. So I needed 50 and we were on 18. Okay. If I can build the whole of this in this one time I'm down here, then I will do. Actually, I can't, I'm out of track. Okay, we'll do the concrete because I've got loads of that with me. So we need another 30 carriages on the back of here. So we are going to be going through this lake with the looks of it. Wow. Okay, right, let's go back. Pick up that. It is one monstrosity of a train. I still dread to think how many engines this is going to take to shift. Right, where's my concrete? So what we'll do is we'll just put a second chest here. Well, I would if I had one. Wooden chest will do. That holds most of it. Actually, why have you stopped? It would have gone in the original chest. You have stopped because you're not getting enough stone brick. Where was you getting stone brick from? Stone brick comes from here. Okay, we've got problems. Because I now have no stone brick and I have no steel. So let's go find my inventory and work out what on earth is going on. You can go in there, you can go in there. There's stone brick here. Is this not a... That's a steel chest. Okay. Is this my inventory? Nope. Oh, this was my inventory. Right. That's why there was steel chest. Yeah, you are providers, so you can go in there, you can go in there. Stone brick can go in there. You can go in there. Right, that's pretty much all the stuff that can be utilised. Buy something else, I don't need those. I don't know why I'm carrying steel furnaces around. You can go. You can go. Right, okay. Cleared it out a little bit. Let's go put this landfill back up here and the train carriages back. So we know where to find them when we need them. Those, there we go. I'm just going to clear out my whole inventory right now of excess stuff. I don't think I've got any chain signals. No, only the ones that are down here. Right, so let's go do some investigations. This should be the steel and the bricks. So, what is not working here? This is stone. Main base stone drop off. So where earth? Maybe the stone's dead. Stone 1. No? No path. Why have you suddenly got no path to the main base? Okay. What have I done? Let's have a look. So you're travelling on the left. You're saying they can come in. You're saying it can come in. If you, there's the problem. There is the problem. Okay. Hopefully. Stone 1 is now on its way. Yay! Problem 1 fixed. Problem 2, why have we got no steel? So where is the train coming from steel? Iron ore 3 to iron smelting. Steel, pick up to main base. This is the one, what is up with you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we need to get over to steel. There is a major problem at steel. It somehow has coal on the iron line. How on earth has that happened? There's a mixed train. What? Where are you going? Iron ore 3 and steel smelting. Oops. That's what the problem was. So you should be coming over here and filling the train here. Oh dear. So let's take all the coal. No, no. Please stop taking... Oh my goodness. I don't even know why we've got you running on coal. What a mess. Restriction off. I'll put the restrictions back on in a minute once I've cleared the slot. Right. That's that bit clear. Can't believe I did that. Right, well we've got most of them making again now. And I'll just keep clearing out the bits of coal. I'm going to wait for this to go and then I'll drop the coal I've got. Clear. And that looks clear. That looks clear. Oh. Cannot believe this was happened. Okay. So take your restriction off. On. Okay, that gets rid of all of that. Right. How full are you? Right. You go here. Let's just get some steel to the base. So bad, so bad. Yeah, it's coming slowly. These junctions are not the best. Come on. A stacker is drastically needed, I think. Saying that, I can make you better. Didn't quite have enough, but let's request stack inserters. So when we get back in the network, that should get the iron unloaded quicker. Here comes the steel. I can't believe nobody ever noticed that I'd done that. Oh, I feel so stupid. Right, well, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm just having a look, where does the stone come in? The stone comes in here, which goes to here. Yeah, the stone never reaches the end, apparently. I've got rid of the steel furnaces, but guess what I could do? Because all these smelting runs are dead. If I chuck stone into here, it'll be a full one using steel on blue belt instead of it going there. Right. Sorry, quick upgrade to get us more stone bricks. We will need to blue belt all of this at some point. But for now... Where does this other stone line go? Oh, that just puts stone on the bus. There we go. I think that's mostly blue belt now. Coming from the station. So now we've got... stone brick to here. There we go. Right, we're done. So that means I'm just over the hour. So, problems sorted. This is slowly coming down. Hopefully it'll start to back up soon. But we'll see. But we're certainly getting more stone brick coming through than we had when it was at 0. So that's good. These belts all need upgrading. We still got steel on yellow belts. So that's the first thing in the next episode. Is I'm going to upgrade the bus to blue belt. So what I'll do is I'll take all the blue belt now, and then it can start making. I am recording a second one today, so this is Fridays. I'm going to set this uploading. As soon as it's uploaded, I'm going to record Saturday and maybe Sundays to try and get ahead. So yeah, next video, upgrade this to blue, and we'll go fill some carriages, because the stuff at the bottom should hopefully be finishing up some of those guns and the easier things. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.